All right, ready to go here
Leading
at the
off
plate for
the
Pittsburgh, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ke'Bryan Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Man, is he fast.
That is so fun to watch.
Throw. Save. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check
Ball
swing, no appeal, and the count is 2-2. Man at second. Out to short, to Young. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got it.
And very nicely done for the out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Edward Olivares. That
Off the
missed
plate, ball
inside. 1-0. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. And another ball.
Side.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That
Count
one missed. This one grounded to Davis. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Back here in St. Louis. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Connor Wong. The pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you
1
what,
ball,
memories
2
of
strikes.
getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The wind of the pitch. De La Cruz throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Throws to
He's
first.
out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the
Inside, ball
top
1.
hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep
0-1.
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball.
That one misses. Going to count
1
1
ball,
and
2
2.
strikes the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Dahlbeck gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. On a line out towards center. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Outside.
Those always feel good.
Michael A. Taylor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Boots it, fires to second for 1, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. He'll score. The Pirates take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
And down on strikes. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Alcantara back to work. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And now it's going to be Mark Vientos. And that's down and away. On the ground. Dahlbeck to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
1-0.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And the righty deals. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
1-1.
Nimmo stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a 3-2. Stays alive. The Cards trailing by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
kicks and deals.
He's looking
Ball
for a
three.
ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First and third, one down. In for a strike, now 3-1. On the move. Snags it on the run. And there are two down. And here's the rookie center fielder. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball one.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball two.
the inside edge. Now 2-0. Runners on first and third, two away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the
that's
middle
inside.
shows his approach is to use the entire field.
So now 1-2. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
Pittsburgh.
And the batter
The
now,
first baseman,
Ke'Bryan
number
Hayes.
13,
And a
Ke'Bryan
pitch.
Hayes.
On the ground, out to short, to Young. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, 0-2 now. That's to third. Davis zips it to
He's out.
first, and a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Edward Olivares.
Now batting.
0 for 1 and
Designated
grounded
hitter,
out in his first at bat.
Edward Olivares.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Olivares measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield,
Ball
so
inside.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Foul ball there. 2 outs.
That's
That
a ball.
misses. 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. And
One
that's
ball.
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Hayes tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch
inside.
just misses. There's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This is Joey Bart. Grounded out his first time. The wind and the pitch. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Nimmo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Over to Lowe. And that will start of the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Irvin back to work.
Grandal.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Davis makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. And that one hammered back there. Booyah! He jacks that one out to left. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul straight back. The lefty fires. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Suwinski.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Back Back here in St.
Leading
Louis,
off for
bottom
St.
four
Louis.
at the plate.
The first
Mark
baseman.
Vientos.
Mark.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Vientos.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. And misses inside. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So digging in, J.D. Davis.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the 1-0. Goes to second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Hayes to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bart makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Line drive, and now maybe extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found
a new pitcher in the game, Dylan Floro.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
McCutchen up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. And he deals. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy number 30. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The 2-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Dahlbeck throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now that
Connor Wong now at the plate.
Connor Wong.
That's in there. 0-1. McCutchen running hard to get it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
The shortstop, Paul DeJong.
And the first offering is not close. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Paul DeJong bless one out. It's 2-2. fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just missed. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Joey Bart next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. That misses, and that's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul. McCutchen has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 38, Mike Ford.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Right side. He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Yeah, the batter now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The batter, the second baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 16, Nolan Gorman.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Floro, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it goes just foul. And that's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh. Number 17, Victor Caratini.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Got him. And good work. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brandon Nimmo.
Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 72, Ryder Ryan.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Cardinals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Nope,
That one drifts
ball 2.
inside.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Gorman throws on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Mark Vientos next up for the Cardinals. Check swing, went around, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off. He was late. McCutchen snags it for the 2nd out. And up next for St. Louis, J.D. Davis. The throw to first. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh. Number 3, Ji-Hwan Bae.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the pitch. Out to short to Young. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Wong on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Sawinski swings through it for strike 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elly De La Cruz. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pitch was
Now
in
back
and off the plate.
the right
So
fielder,
hard to do anything with the pitch in that location.
McCutcheon.
Pitching change here, Declan
Now
Cronin.
pitching for the
Pretty tight
Cardinals.
game, so they're looking for
Number
quality
51.
pitches out of him right here.
Declan
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Andrew McCutcheon. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. Two on, two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball,
that's
out.
outside. It's 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to
Leading
the
up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Cardinals,
inning. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Bader. Now pitching for Pittsburgh. Number 48, Luis Ortiz.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball,
Pitch
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Next
2 balls,
offering misses
2
down and
strikes.
away. Right-hander kick steals. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out. And now the center fielder. And a couple of quick outs. Connor Wong, the next to hit. Over 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Wong.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
2-2 the count.
And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slings to first, and that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Mike Ford. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Nolan Gorman. Rafael Montero will take over here.
Just trying to keep.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 47, Rafael
This one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And
That's
delivers outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed
That's
with a
ball 2.
changeup. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
3-2.
chase that time. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Victor Caratini. In the air to left center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Paul DeJong.
Ortiz back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And
Off
that
the
one
plate,
is
ball 1.
inside. And the right-hander deals. And that's
a ball.
downstairs and outside. Good eye
that's
right
just
there.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And he takes one right on the black. And now it's 3-2. Got him! And that's one away as the leadoff man
Now
is
back
out in the 8th.
The designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1.
Man, he really sells the
0-1.
changeup with that arm action.
And that's
Ball in.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joey Bart, 1 for 3. And that clips the inside corner. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Very
ball,
solid
2
inning
strikes.
on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly
1.
what they were looking for.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Montero, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the
0-1's the
bat
count.
to it like he did that time.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no...
Vientos fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Ke'Bryan Hayes will hit next. To the left side, but it is well foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right back to him on the mound. To first,
He's out.
that ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the ninth. Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 35, Colin.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Dominic Canzone. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-run game, bottom 9.
Oh, that's inside.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that one fouled off. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He's under it. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. J.D. Davis next up for the Cardinals. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That's in for a strike.
1-1.
With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball.
And another ball. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. 1 out left for the Cardinals. And now here is Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This could end it. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one.